guys, this is me, Bethany, and today I'm going to be reacting to my first gymnastics meet of the season this year, and honestly, I think I was kind of overscored, but we'll get into that in the video. I'm just going to be watching the videos, and then you can kind of just see my reaction and what I thought of my routines and stuff, and yeah, so let's go. Okay, so the first event of this meet was beam, and it was kind of nice because you could just like get it over with. So I'm going to watch my warm-up and my competition. So I got my coach to stand there by my back walkover because I wanted to do it like by myself, and but I didn't want her to touch me because like in my competition I can't just like have spot. That's like I can, but it's points off, and I don't want to have that. Unless it wasn't safe, then of course I wouldn't do it. But so on beam, I got a 10, but it appears that it's on here a 9.5. So if you watch the video, it was not a 9.5. It was actually a 10, and I think that was overscored. And I'll show you why. Well, I'll talk about it. So now I'm just like really nervous, and I'm like, because of my back walkover. I was really scared from my back walkover. I stumbled and my arm was kind of bent in my straddle, but you know, I do not like how like I do that thing, like my legs. That part was okay. Turn, kind of like wobbled. I don't really like my beam routine. Sachet, not very good. Jumps were okay, but they weren't really defined. Paused a bit, my back walkover, still got a 10. And I wobbled lots. Wobbled. I didn't have enough room for my cat leap, so it looks like poo. It was really bad. Dismount, didn't stick it. Honestly, I don't think my beam was good, but apparently the judge did, and they gave me a 10. Of course, I'm not like bragging that I got a 10, and I'm not proud of myself. But yeah, I just think it was overscored, and honestly, just need to make all that better. So yeah, overall, I think that it could have been much better, and I don't think it's much better in practice. I don't know why, but I don't really like my beam routine this year. It's not like too hard for me, but there are moves that I just can't make them look good, and they're kind of weird. I'm not saying like I don't like all the choreography. There's just some parts in it I don't really like, and they didn't look good in the routine, of course, because I don't think they do look good. But yeah, thanks to the coach or judge that scored me a 10. But also, if you're wondering, on my level called Interclub, it's different scoring, so don't worry. It was a 10, I promise, but it's different scoring. And there's a video on that a few videos ago. So if you want to find out how Interclub works and all the scoring and all the levels, go check that out. Okay, so now we are moving off to bars. My warm-up. Okay, so here the problem with my warm-up is that there is too much chalk on the bar, and long story short, I don't use chalk, and I can't swing on top of chalk. And it turns out that there's like parts of the bar that were chalky and parts that were cleaned off for people that don't use chalk, and I wasn't in the right spot. So this warm-up was just like a full waste. I literally fell like twice. And then she was we only have 5 minutes for our whole team. So me and like another person got to do a bonus warm-up because I didn't really warm up anything. So now I actually had the right spot in the bar. Thank goodness. I still can't catch the high bar properly, like without frog legs. Pikey, pike down, but I mean it's warm up, doesn't really matter. My straddle, bent legs in the air and like bent legs when I get on the bar. Bars I got a 9, so yes. Pullover was okay. Feel like my feet are apart. That was a bit like my back was kind of weird. Tuck-in was okay, but the jump was kind of froggy. Long sleeve pullover, my legs came apart. Bit pikey, but still, yeah. One toe is pointing, the other isn't. That bent legs didn't stick it. I think that one was scored pretty good, at least for my level. Like, yeah. It was okay. I think I need to make more changes on my jump to high bar and my, and just my legs together and my routine and my baby giant and my straddle underswing dismount. Okay, so now we're watching my floor warm up and my competition. So, yeah. Round up back handspring. I got my coach to swap me my first round up back handspring back tuck because I hadn't done it for a month. My front tucks were really good. Like, they're not usually that amazing. And I did one. She asked me if I wanted her to stand there, but I said no because in the competition I wouldn't have her there. Just getting the front tucks warmed up. Those were like the best rounded back handspring back tucks I've ever done because we never get a cross tumble on our floor. It's really high. Good front tuck. My leg slipped though. That's okay. Yeah, this and the warm up ended, so I didn't even finish. Okay, so now I'm watching the full routine. It got a 10. In interclub, I think it would have gotten a 10, but like, I think in a way it could have been overscored as well. But like, basically, so I'm about to watch the routine. Personally, before I like start it, I think that it could be better for myself, and that's probably why I would say it was overscored. But in interclub, it probably would have been a 10 anyways, and it was a 10. That's like the score I got. So yeah. So my starting pose is okay. My toes look kind of weird though. Bent leg on my back walker. I fixed that, so. Can't see this part. I really wish I could. Okay. I was really scared for my rounded back handspring back tuck. But overall it was pretty good. My legs came apart at one point. Chicken flip. I can't tell if my leg was bent or not. The roll was pretty good. Okay, turn. I didn't even finish it properly. Like, I wish that turn. No, I don't like my turn. Front tuck. Definitely was not as good as my warm-ups. I don't like how I flick my hands like that, but you know what? That's fine. I think I was just so proud of myself. I had to add that extra part because I was too early, so proud of myself for that. And I didn't finish that thing properly, if you know what I'm talking about. I forgot my routine right there. I was standing there for 1 second. I was like, oh. I was actually nervous about forgetting that part because I had just added it in like that week. And yeah, I like how in my ending I go, duh, and I just like flick my head. I love my ending, but like, yeah. I couldn't really tell much with the leaps. I think that they could, everything obviously can be better. I think my leaps though, for me, really could have been better. Like, I think that my leg was probably a bit bent, but I couldn't really tell, yeah. So now I'm going to watch my vault warm-up. Pretty good warm-up. My arms bent tiniest bit. My vault has improved so much. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this vault. My run is weird. Yes, I'm gonna try to fix that, but I was so focused on my vault that I forgot to actually keep my arms down low. Just a problem with me. But I think that was really good. I don't know if there was any like separation. Probably, but I can't really tell. So I did a second vault because we have a choice. Took a little baby step. I'm not sure which one was judged, but I'm pretty sure it was the one I stuck, which was the first one. But yeah, that basically, like, you can choose to do a second vault. It's like the same as USAG. Like, they take your best vault. So we could either do 1 or 2, and I mean, I did 2 just in case the second was way better, and who knows how the first one was because I hadn't seen it, and I was pretty sure it was pretty good. So that was my competition, and yeah, that's honestly my thoughts. I think when I saw the videos, I was like, oh, like I thought I did better, but it can get better throughout the year. It's not like the whole competition was a fail. I got a Dazzling Dancer award, and I got like this stuffed frog from a draw. Yeah, that was good. And I got 2 10s. So that was my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, Bethany G. And on the count of 3, I'll say bye. 1, 2, 3, bye!